Hey, dude. The Maldraxxus video is up. You want to watch that? Let's watch it. Fuck. Hold on a sec. First, let me quickly state that it's an absolute motherfucking sacrilege for me to pause Pantera. And for that, I'm actually going to go back and we're going to re-listen to that song. But after we watch this.
In life, I was Draka of the Frostwolf clan. A warrior who gave everything to protect what mattered most. But I was not done fighting. Maldraxxus, where the armies of the five houses once stood side by side to protect the realm of death. It was here I served the House of Eyes. A strange fit for a warrior's soul.
Again.
Their ways were not mine.
Faster. Again.
Eventually, this life after life began to feel right.
Then she forgets.
The House of Plagues lies in ruins. 1/5 of Maldraxxus wiped out.
It's hard to believe they could be so careless.
Perhaps they weren't. No matter what happens now, Maldraxxus must stay true to its purpose. For if we fail in our duty, the Shadowlands will fall. I believe the House of the Chosen still stands with us, and I trust you to deliver this to Maldraxxus. Now, go. And Draka, be watchful.
My brothers, I am on urgent business. My lord! Hurry! There could be survivors!
Oh, that sucks.
So,
I smell a coup d'etat.
these are the traitors you spoke of.
I would not let such Urgura prevent me from delivering my lord's final message.
Ordeals such as this either break the sword or strengthen it. I offer the key to saving Maldraxxus.
I am sorry, Margrave. He gave me no key.
An unyielding warrior with the skills of a master spy. A key to many things. Come, our enemies will strike openly soon. We must prepare.
Love the voice acting
I
of that
am
dude.
Draka, once of the Frostwolf clan. Now, Baroness of the House of the Chosen. And most of all, a protector of Maldraxxus.
Not as good as Bastion, but holy fuck the voice acting on this. Holy shit. Yeah, man. I really like that. I definitely need to give that a rewatch though. Because I'm sensing there's a lot of there's a lot of hidden things in there that I'm missing. And a lot of like lore that I'm not familiar with. Like, I'm not a big lore nut. I want to be more involved and want to understand the lore on a deeper level. And don't get me wrong, I've watched a fuck ton of novels of stuff. But the problem is that the universe is so goddamn vast. And so I always try and utilize shorts like this as a means of trying to hook me to the story, to get me not only excited for the expansion, but to also give me a purpose and ultimately an enemy for me to look forward to defeating. Going into Legion, Gul'dan was that dude. After watching all the shorts, I came to the conclusion that Gul'dan was the ultimate cunt. He needed to die. And I was looking forward to killing that motherfucker. And it was gratifying. And that was even halfway through the expansion. Anyways, so that's kind of like what I utilize these shorts as. And so far, the Kyrian one, like the Bastion one, holy fuck, like that totally got my attention. That one did too, because I love the story of Draka. But like the fact that we're taking an old character and continuing her story, I am so into that. But I would definitely want to dig a little bit further into the back end story of the Frostwolf clan, because that would actually give a really good insight into that part of the lore. But it will be very interesting to see what the reunion between Draka and Thor and Thrall looks like, because we saw baby Thrall right at the beginning there too. So it'll be very interesting to see what that reunion kind of looks like. But my guess as to kind of how that plays out is that her time and tenure and commitment to protecting the Maldraxxus is now going to essentially come to her for eventually forgetting about her past life entirely, which includes the fact that she even had a bloody child. Possible. Speculating. Totally speculating. But kind of alluding to the same way how in the Bastion short, how Buddy that was talking to Devos, that over time they'll forget. And I'm wondering if that also applies to all souls that reside within the Shadowlands, not just specifically Bastion in that case, or Maldraxxus in the case of Draka. But so I'm kind of wondering if maybe her memory of her past life is going to be even intact, even though at the very end of that short you heard her say, "I'm Draka, formerly of the Frostwolf clan," but she really made sure she made points of saying she's also now a protector of Maldraxxus. And so I'm wondering if over time that memory will eventually fade, and so that interaction and relationship between Draka and Thrall will have to develop a little bit over time throughout the course of the expansion. Give me my motherfucking mount.